How's it going, guys? Today we're going to talk about DREAMCORE. What is it? DREAMCORE is an aesthetic that goes hand in hand with liminal space. It's a surreal type of images or videos you'll see as if it were imagined or daydreamed. And it's often portrayed with either a nostalgic, dreamy vibe to it or even nightmare. Some are even seen as if it were coming from straight out of the 90s and 80s movies, with the use of hazy imagery that you probably remember in your childhood. Starting popularity in 2018, in a 4chan post, a user posted this image that seemed nostalgic and almost unsettling. But it also felt familiar, like you've seen these places before in a dream. After, in the 2020s, TikTok users started making edits of this dreamy aesthetic and started gaining more traction to the subject, and there's even a whole subreddit about it. Dreamcore aesthetic, and like you just start seeing like images like this. Like you can't even like imagine like this is something like out of like a dream, or like this is like a nightmare. Okay. No help, and like this is just something you would be like all alone in a nightmare for sure. That's just like something you would dream of for sure. Then you got something like this is like pretty cool. Some made with Blender. Yeah, someone made this, and this is like really just interesting. Like it just like you feel like alone. Like you got something like this, like the clouds on fire, and then you got like the little like doorway to like nothingness. Oh, see, like this is like the hazy like imagery I was mentioning earlier. How like it just feels like just like nostalgic a little bit almost. And okay, see that's definitely Dreamcore like right there. Yeah, I that's all I can think of. Just look at that. Like you got like the whole washing machines and like the clouds, like as if like what are we like washing our clothes in the sky right now? Um, what is this? And like someone made like a game cover. I want to go home. Okay. I think this was done with AI, but this is somewhere you can definitely like see in like a dream. Okay, see the houses in red. This is like a nightmare for sure. And like you're just alone at night, and like this is like you don't even know like what's beyond the depths. Ooh. Okay. This one's pretty cool. It's like as if like you woken up when you're like sleeping as like a kid. You just like wake up and it's like nighttime already, and like you gotta get home soon, but like it's all dark. So searching Dreamcore on TikTok, there was a specific account I found called Another World. Obviously this is AI, and but I feel like this is like the way of using AI correctly. Look at that, dude. Wow. This is definitely from a dream. Like look at this, guys. The clouds and like the whole like subway, and like how it's like flying and like pretty much flying in the sky. Wow. And it's like just like a whole different like world. Like look at this. Like some abandoned like neighborhood I get. Like it reminds me of like Edward Scissorhands almost. Like a very like calm vibe for sure, and like very peaceful, and just like I say this a lot, just from a dream really. Subway station or something, but like almost like as if it's like also like a play park from like your childhood. Oh, we got some guy playing some games. Okay, okay. Dreamy shop. What do you think they would sell there, actually? Like, would it just be like a bunch of like, I don't know what it would be. Whoa. Ongoing themes of subways and escalators and trains and floodings. Lots of like weird things you would see in such a like different reality. And okay, see this is like getting more nightmare-y. Look at that. Like oof. Yeah, look at that, guys. This is not this is not a good dream. Let's look at this again. This is like just nothingness over here, and we just got like a pit of just water, and like going on probably for miles. So looking on Instagram, this is like the side of of Dreamcore where it's more like horror and nightmare, like very nightmare-y and just very scary. Look at that, guys. I don't even know what to think of it. Like, you just see it like as if it's like a horror movie and very, very, very unique. That's all I can really say. Different world, and what's like the story and the lore going on? Like, why? Just very, it gets you questioning things. And then like you see like look at that. You got like a whole moon in the background. You got a forest fire. You got like different rooms where people live in. Just I can't even believe this is AI. How do you even think of this like as a prompt? Like that's very fantasy like. Very fantasy like. And just really just scary, dude. Like this guy just really captured like that 80s haziness and horror subgenre of Dreamcore. This is something you would see in just a nightmare for sure. Look, oh my god, dude, what is that? It's like some lady with like a weird. Oh, and you got like a room that's like with some old TVs and. Alright, so I think I had enough for looking at Dreamcore already. Just guys, let me know like what topic I should look up next, or maybe I should like look at like liminal spaces again, or like think about other subjects to talk about.